What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy D Rilla. We got a special video we're going to talk about today. Got a few things we're going to go ahead and discuss, and I think one of the things is most definitely going to be just ability to understand, you know, the process of, taking from, environment and being able to apply that sort of thing to apply it to apply it to you know apply it to just like where you at, like environmentally, just being able to take processes and just apply them to where they're supposed to be at, because in an initial sense, just being able to be your own natural self and be able to continue to grow and flourish in terms of just like how you naturally progress is important, very important in terms of just being able to take processes and continue them. A lot of times, we get down to it, you get down to certain processes, we forget to negate the processes, understanding that, in terms of just doing processes, it's important to keep doing processes according to how you do them, not necessarily to how, other people think you should be doing, or what your capabilities are, versus, or what your, I guess capacity is, compared to like what other people's capacity is. It's important to continue to exude and express and perform at your level. You know what I'm saying? Implementation, of course, also following your guidelines in terms of like your dreams and aspirations, and just being able to sort of continue and grow that way, is important as well. So that's what I think is important. Understanding that everything isn't always reality. Many things are often optical illusion, and it's just not to, sort of involve or sort of connect yourself with those optical illusions and stay based in reality, which is also very important. So both things are important, and both things, just need to be processed and understood, as you continue to progress, and just being able to sort of take those processes and connect with the people you need to connect with, and just work as a team. Sometimes, a lot of times, it's not following this individual vision, it's following the team vision. It's just like following the team vision. It's like connecting coordinates, because, just being a connecting coordinate in terms of the bigger picture, bigger vision, in terms of just like the team, I think that's very important, following the team vision and not the individual vision, and just like lens, I'll say, following just like the team lens, which may mean that, things don't always line up according necessarily how you would want them to line up, but they line up according to necessarily, how the team, for the team or the area or the individual or the community would line up, right? And it's just being able to connect those dots and those pieces based off how it aligns with, in turn, the community, I think is important. So understanding that is important. Staying on your sort of, grind and staying on your mentality is important. And being able to sort of perform to your capacity is important, regardless of what other folks' capacity is. And just being able to see your lens in terms of your capacity, and that's important as well. And follow through with that, be able to knock on your visions. I know me, I got a lot of work to do in terms of training, regimes, and it's just like a whole different ball game, when you get into training, because like it's like now, I got my sister, trying to figure out like her, if I can get some help from somebody, or to create like regimes and that sort of thing from book games, or from training regimes in terms of just like learning information, critical information, and like neurons, like about neurons and how neurotic pathways and packages are applied, and how you can sort of create your own training program and create your own workout out of those sort of things. So that's the important thing, Just how can you create your own workout regimes and your own workout sort of programs, you know, based off information and knowledge that you sort of had, you know, and that's the process that we're working to get to, you know, following the guidelines, understanding that this is all for the kids so that they can sort of create processes for themselves and see how things work and the rest of those things. That way they can feel esteemed about themselves and what they do and their occupation, and just, you know, that they can just feel that sort of esteem. So I think that's going to be the important thing. So, yeah.